Colorado's news leader. This is 9 News Sunday Morning.
Well, maybe you have one of these gizmos here. You can get on the web, check your email, see the time in Brazil, and if you're lucky, make a phone call and it'll work and you won't get dropped. Well, Denver Post business columnist Al Lewis with us this morning to tell us whether or not we are addicted. Al, do we need help?
Good morning, Sean. A
Good
lot
morning,
of us
Al.
need a lot of help.
We need help.
Yeah, she's Cheryl admits it. We get the convenience right here, but we're hooked. We're wired into work nonstop. We can't get away, can we?
You know, you don't need one of those PDAs to be addicted to email. There's a lot of people that can't walk away from their computer screen at all. There's some people who are so compulsive about their email that when they don't get email, they email themselves to see if their email is still working.
Because they haven't gotten one in a while, huh?
3 minutes or so.
How do you know if you're an addict? How do you know if it's a problem? Because obviously there's a reason why you're checking. You need some important work emails, or you're tied in with the company and you're traveling. You need to stay in touch.
Sure. You know, if you're in sales or, you know, even if you're in the media business, you can field hundreds of emails a day. I think if you feel that you need to instantly respond to every single message the second that it comes in, I think that's a warning sign. If you're text messaging people while you drive, I think that's also a warning sign.
Yikes.
That does sound... You had a scary little story in your column today, somebody who had a close call on the road.
I think it's all too common. I think people are text messaging while they drive. I mean, that's why people are going so slow in the left lane, and that's also why people are wiping out on the side of the road a lot.
Wow. It's bad enough, I guess, having a conversation on the phone, and then you're dealing with that. Tell us about this company that turns the cell phone into a prepaid credit card.
Sure, it's in development right now, but it's called feedtribes.com if you want to check it out. And he's only got a few businesses signed up, but basically he's turning your cell phone into a prepaid credit card. When you go up to pay for an item, you just type in a code into your cell phone and it gives you a code back, and that's what you use to pay. What's great about this is that vendors can also send messages to you. Oh, come on in. We've got a special today at noon. And boy, it just plays in perfectly to the email addict.
Yikes. As if we don't get enough junk mail as it is, now they can get into our phones.
Well, you got to let them in, Sean, and people will let them in for the convenience of being able to pay and for some of the cool deals that you may get. Because what you're going to be getting are coupons and things like that.
And now these even alarm clocks, before you go, you check the business section, 9news.com. We had an interesting article. The watches are going now. Nobody's buying watches anymore because they've got the time in their phones.
You know, I was waiting for people to figure that out. I haven't had a watch in years. If you've got a phone, what do you need a watch for?
Al's thoughts. And you can check Al on the web or email him. I'm sure a lot of people do.
You can always email me, and I'm right up there with the junkies.
Al Lewis, thank you, Al. And check out Al's column in today's Denver Post.
Thank you, Sean.